I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Now here's James. Pass to Love. Back to James. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Now here's James, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Down low. And the dunk by James.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Pass to O'Neal. The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland? The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's KD. Hits the target from 18 feet.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And they double up LeBron. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Here's Irving. Pass to Harris. Shoots the 3. Love grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
That shot off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And then Durant with the jam.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Love draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Durant feeling it out a bit. That doesn't go either for KD.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
To the middle. And KD throws it down.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Kicks it out to James. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get up and get loud. He's welcome to the floor. Your powerhouse 50.
Brooklyn making some changes. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Cavaliers ball.
Smith. Here's Irving.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Simmons. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4.
The next 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Here's Love. Here's LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Curry wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Cleveland leading by 8. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending. Harris no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Love. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's KD. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For 3, Smith. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Yeah, maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. A nice shot by Irving.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
Irving double team. Pass to Smith. Lock at 6. Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
And it's Irving missing.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Harris drives in. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 15 points.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Nets trailed by 10. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding it. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the paint, Thompson. And it's sent back by KD. And here's Warren for 3. No good that time. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cleveland ahead, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Curry has it in the corner. But Trey, it's rebounded by Cleveland. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Smith. Now Irving, covered by Mills. Got a piece of it. Outside, Simmons. Mills in the corner. Back to Simmons. Outside for Curry. And the wide open shot from Warren. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
The shot's good. Thompson's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Sweet move. Curry's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the middle. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Curry gets the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Count that one. He has 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Back to Simmons. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Dellavedova. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Nice move. And no problem from Warren as he finishes at the rim. Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot's good by Simmons.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Jefferson's shot is off. Nets trail by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And it's Warren with the jam.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. Warren, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he stays with it. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Screen by O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Over Love. Here's KD. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 20.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Irving. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job. He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
And the game.
The Nets, 55.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Ron right side. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Love, no luck. Nets trailed by 3. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harris. And stolen by LeBron. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And they double up James. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through. The Nets on offense. It's a 5-point game. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. LeBron James on the wing. Love can't hit. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Irving. It's good. This game is all even.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your past powerhouse team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Outside, Irving. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving. It's deflected. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving up top to take the lead. And the shot goes in. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets. James. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Harris. Pass to Claxton. Harris trying to get free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's James. They need this. The shot by Thompson, no good. Nets leading by 4. For 3, Harris. Love grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Irving. And that one goes long. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. And he drops it in from the low post. LeBron's got 24 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Here's Irving. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. In the corner, Smith with it. The drive by James. And it's sent back by KD. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. "55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Thompson. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Inside, Kevin Durant. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And an intentional foul right there. He sinks the clutch free throw.
When it comes to crunch time, there is not many guys you'd rather give the ball to than Kyrie. He has proven himself on the biggest stage.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And here is Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And regulation now complete. We will... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Irving with it. Down low. Here's Love. And Durant sends it back. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Love in the post. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Love's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Easy to see why they have Love in at these moments. They trust his decision-making.
And it's Durant missing. James outside. Pass to Smith. Now Love. And it's sent back by KD. They recover it. And he gets the bucket. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, the old man is still so good at battling for position. Love has been a rebounding force for so many years.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And James throws it down.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Irving. Claxton knocks it away. KD with it. Picked up by Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Oh, the king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
So he gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
To the inside. Durant. Yes!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
In the corner, Smith with it. Here's James. Pass to Love. He doesn't hit that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. In transition, here come the Nets.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Love. Money!
So much experience. Love is absolute nails down the stretch.
O'Neal. Count it!
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
It's a pick by Love. And we're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. And so we are tied again. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here's Irving to the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside Irving. Here's Love. And the layup is good. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's KD for 3. No good on that one.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Claxton. 2 points. That one goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Puts it up from 7. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Harris, good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Inside. Love draws the double. And a wide open look for Irving. Cans the 3.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there. They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And on the way from Irving for 3.
And they still have a foul to give at this point. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
There's a